Pran coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Whoa, wide delivery. The nerves are showing already. Interesting way to start an innings.
Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. First ball for the batter, coming in. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot, should be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
McCullum ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The strikers with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out.
Nick coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Timed that perfectly.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will he reply?
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Sanga sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Nisa coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Pran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Renshaw, the left-hand middle order batter, taking guard.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
3 overs down and it's smooth sailing ahead for these batters.
Wood, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Super shot, that. Edge, amazing delivery. Driven through extra cover. We get a single. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Knees are fortunate there. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over. The Heat, 20 for 4. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The new bowler into the attack for the Strikers.
The whole team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say? Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Time that perfectly.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Everyone's gone up. That has flown.
That was a huge 6. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything. Straight to the fielder.
End of the over.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
The new bowler into the attack for the strikers.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shamsi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nicely played. Just runs one.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Rohit, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. Rohit gets off the mark.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Now on 64 for 6. The new bowler into the attack for the strikers.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Head the spinner coming into the attack. Shamsi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nicely played. Runs one. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Suarvat just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up. Suarvat watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Senga back on now.
For the strikers.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.